That boy 50 Cent and Marlon Wayans is beefing heavy right now because Marlon Wayans is actually going at 50 Cent for days over that Diddy documentary. And listen, man, it's getting ugly.
We ain't baby all close.
Nah, you stupid.
But yo, look, Puff is
Nah. You working with Pac?
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew.
People very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well, we see it all the time in reality shows.
Reality shows.
Yeah,
that's how
you're
they're creating
creating
a
a narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going to...
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out.
50 Cent clapped back at Marlon Wayans immediately, showing all types of incriminating, embarrassing footage. And 50 exposed that Marlon Wayans may have been at some of the Diddy parties.
Never, those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen?
But now Ja Rule is jumping in. Ja Rule is now saying that he about to sue 50 Cent over 50 Cent posting a clip alleging that Ja Rule and Diddy may have been in some freak-off activities. Ja Rule saying he about to drop a documentary on 50 Cent if 50 don't stop playing with him. However, Ja Rule might have some issues trying to sue 50.
I don't think Ja Rule know how the internet works. Ja Rule said he is suing 50 Cent for reposting a video of Gene Deal telling a story about Ja Rule and Diddy running out of a hotel room naked. But Ja Rule not trying to sue the person that was telling the story. He's only trying to sue the person that reposted it. And he says, I thought Jughead was smarter than that. But he's not the person that told the story. He just reposted it. And he says, posting a black and lie to your millions of minions is slander and defamation, defamation. And he says a lawsuit is on the way. How is he gonna sue the person that reposted the video? He didn't say it. I repost all type of videos.
So I opened the door, and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff, they're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bro, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothered him. He tried to bum rush me, I grabbed it and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, Jay, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, Jay, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
50 Cent is saying, look, he never hated Diddy. He just didn't like all the freaky activities and all the rainbow activities Diddy was trying to do with him. And now 50 done turned around and threw Ray J in it and then posted an incriminating video of Ray J talking about some backdoor activity at some of these freak-offs.
Nigga said I woke up with females in the bed. Then I woke up and Diddy was in the bed. What was Diddy doing in the bed, bro? Ooh, man, I went and took a shit, and my shit coming out way more runnier. I'm feeling sore around the rear end area. Okay, I got you. I know what happened. I've been taken, and now I'm still here partying, acting like nothing ever happened.
A lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh?
Everything in this video is all alleged. I'm just telling y'all what's going on these internet streets right now. The numbers are in. In the 50 Cent Diddy documentary, Netflix just reported that the documentary has done over 21 million views in its first week. This thing is officially on fire. Now that things are starting to go left, Marlon Wayans is now stepping up, trying to clarify things, because a lot of people are wondering, why is Marlon defending Diddy so much? Why is he going so hard to defend Diddy against 50 Cent? And Marlon explains what he was actually talking about.
All right, so I'm gonna make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. I am here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion. Nobody's wrong for giving an opinion about any subject, period. I'm not here defending Diddy. Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you. Once again, somebody's creating narratives. This is my point. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all people don't be sheep. Use your brain, use your freedom of thought, your freedom of speech, and don't ever let nobody bully you. Never. Don't let nobody bully you. You got me?
This stuff that's been alleged about Diddy has been going on for years. This stuff is nothing new. Y'all know what came out in the Cassie lawsuit. Y'all know what happened to some of the bad boy artists. Listen, all of it's alleged, but Diddy did pay Cassie hundreds of millions of dollars. I think $50 million over everything that she was alleging. You get what I'm saying? And even though Diddy wasn't caught up on none of the RICO charges, you know, the baby oil action, it allegedly was happening based on the court cases, man. 50 Cent is taking that boy Diddy down in a court of public opinion. Listen, ultimately, I think that 50 Cent is showing how you do not mess with the G-Unit General, man. 50 Cent is one of those type of guys, when he's on your head, if he got beef with you, he got beef with you forever. But ultimately, have you seen the Diddy documentary? Are you one of the 21 million people in the United States or in the world who's seen this documentary? And what do you think about it? Do you think some of the stuff in this documentary are true? Do you think some of the stuff have embellished? Do you think that Diddy deserves more time in jail? Because listen, with all this new evidence coming out, people are alleging that they might reopen the case and hit him on some Tupac charges. You know this Keefe D trial is coming up soon. They about to get into if Diddy has something to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur. We gonna see. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Y'all stay tuned to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about it. It's your boy Cali, man. Kalibur Nation. I'm gone.
They'll say me deciding to go on ABC is petty. The morning show is the biggest show. Yeah. These people, they came from. It's a great opportunity to be on that actual platform, but they looked at it further and said it's airing in prison, so this would be why I would like to do that. And it didn't come across as a reason not to. Of course, I was aware that it would be airing.
What do you think about like a possibility of him having some sort of comeback when he gets out of prison? Do you think that's a possibility? I'm not sure. A comeback like in music? Yeah, just, I mean, or are people going to just be over this? Well, I don't think he'll have a comeback with people aware that he's behind it. I do think that his passion for music may allow him to go back to make music because he knows that's what he knows, right? And you can do it, and again, without meeting the record company. Like the artists are meeting the audience before they meet the record company now. So you could do those things and develop things of value. And when the company is interested, you end up making a deal, but they don't know that they did the deal with, the public doesn't know that they did the deal with him. You see what I'm saying? So he would be able to do that, but I don't see him
like publicly people supporting him.
I just want to tell 50 something. There's nothing you can do to get back at Diddy. They didn't give him a life sentence. I know you still mad because the boy had your baby mama over there playing foosball with her. That's the foosball machine with the two. You all them one men. Ain't that the thing? You spin them in the soccer man spin. Yeah, he had your baby mama over there playing foosball.